healthy doesn't have to be complicated or time-consuming. With some simple meal prepping, you can ensure you eat nutritious, delicious meals all week long. Start with these 15 ideas and build from there to create your own customized meal prep plan. All information in this video is meant for educational and entertainment purposes only. Before relying on this information, think about your situation and seek professional advice. Before making any decision, you should double-check the nature of any product or service, including its legal status and relevant regulatory requirements, and consult the relevant regulators' websites. Number 1. Baked chicken sandwich. Make a healthy sandwich for your breakfast, or even you can consume it in lunch or in dinner. Spice it up with your favorite flavors and add a slice of low-fat cheese to enhance it even more. Number 2. Sheet pan Greek chicken. Prep a big batch of this succulent chicken dish with roasted vegetables for an easy meal all week. The feta cheese, olives, and oregano add flavor to the mix. Number 3. Overnight steel-cut oats. Toss together your favorite oatmeal ingredients, nuts, seeds, spices, fruits in a jar before bed, and you'll have a delicious breakfast in the morning. Number 4. Asian quinoa bowls. Make them on Sunday and enjoy them all week. They're vegan-friendly and full of crunchy vegetables like carrots, red cabbage, and bell peppers. Number 5. Southwest chicken salad. This hearty salad can be made in advance and kept in the fridge until you're ready to eat. It has black beans, corn, avocados, tomatoes, cilantro, and zesty lime dressing. All your favorite flavors. Number 6. Lentil soup. Make a big batch of this healthy soup and freeze it in single-serve portions for easy reheating. Lentils are packed with plant-based protein, fiber, and other essential nutrients. Number 7. Egg muffins. These bite-sized egg muffins make the perfect grab-and-go breakfast or snack. Mix up your combinations of vegetables, cheese, herbs, and spices. Number 8. Antipasto skewers. Layer up favorite Italian flavors like olives, salami, mozzarella, and artichokes on wooden skewers for a delicious make-ahead snack or appetizer. Number 9. Quinoa fried rice. Get creative with this easy fried rice recipe and add your favorite vegetables, herbs, and seasonings. Pre-cooked quinoa makes it a breeze to put together. Number 10. Turkey chili. Make this protein-packed chili in the slow cooker or on the stovetop for an easy weeknight dinner or lunch. It's filled with ground turkey, beans, tomatoes, and spices. Number 11. Veggie burrito bowls. Assemble these burrito bowls in mason jars so you can easily transport them to work or school. Layer up cooked grains, vegetables, and beans with shredded cheese and your favorite salsa for the perfect lunch. Number 12. Baked sweet potato fries. Whip up a big batch of these yummy fries on Sunday and reheat them in the oven during the week. Serve with your favorite dipping sauce. Number 13. Eggplant Parmesan. Cut eggplant into slices, dip in beaten eggs and breadcrumbs, and bake until golden brown. Top with tomato sauce and mozzarella cheese for an easy Italian-inspired meal. Number 14. Coconut curry. You can't go wrong with this delicious coconut curry. It takes minimal effort to make and tastes incredible. Serve overcooked rice or noodles for a complete meal. Number 15. Hummus Wraps. Spread hummus on whole wheat tortillas. Top with your favorite vegetables and roll up for an easy, healthy lunch. Add some grilled chicken or tofu for extra protein if desired. Benefits of meal prep. Meal prep saves money. When you have meals prepared in advance and stored in the freezer or the refrigerator, you do not need to worry about spending all your money on takeout or leaving work to get something to eat. Because you are preparing your meals in quantity and reusing different items for various recipes, the cost of each meal comes out to be much, much lower on average. Meal prep reduces food waste. This is the significant point. When I was initially beginning to learn how to cook, I used to buy goods on a whim, and as a result, a lot of my fruit would go bad or I would need to remember about meat stored in the freezer. Using the same components for two different purposes is one of the most beneficial aspects of meal planning and preparation. Learning to prepare meals that use the same ingredients for numerous recipes helps you cut down on food waste because you know precisely what is in the refrigerator and how it will be utilized. In addition, learning to make meals that use the same ingredients for multiple recipes helps you save money. Meal prep saves you time. Saving time might be just as crucial as saving money in some situations. Due to the hectic nature of my day, I am not even able to find the time to prepare a sandwich, let alone a whole supper. It's go, 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 and whether you work from home, out of an office, or even when traveling, having a lunch you've previously prepared makes things much simpler. The only thing that could make your lunches for the week even better would be if it only took you 45 minutes to do so on the weekend or a weeknight after work. Making your meals in bulk is not only an excellent time saver, but it will also keep you feeling fed and energized, allowing you to concentrate on doing what you are most skilled at, crushing it at work. Meal planning reduces stress. When I initially started working and couldn't eat at home, I remember that the thought of going grocery shopping and preparing meals caused me a great deal of anxiety. After a long day at work, the last thing I wanted to do was come home and prepare many meals. I wasn't generating enough money to justify buying any meals out, so I had little choice but to rely on meals I cooked at home instead. Believe me when I say that having all of your breakfasts and lunches packed at the beginning of the week is a lifesaver. It also allows you to free up mental space and energy during the week to focus on getting things done. No frantic efforts will be made at the 11th hour to put food on the table. Instructions on how to get started to reap the benefits of meal prepping, planning, and preparing your meals in advance is optional. Start with a difficult meal. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or snacks, these are terrific places to begin. Since you will need to incorporate meal preparation into your daily routine for the first month, set some time on your calendar specifically for that purpose. It will help if you put a reminder for it on your phone. It's possible that at first you'll view it as a burden, but once you get started and realize how fantastic it is not to have to stress about what you're going to eat during the week, you'll start looking forward to it. Discover an entire group of dishes that you can always rely on. You'll eventually amass a collection of recipes that you adore and for which you have a solid track record of success. You might even have them committed to memory. The process of preparing meals is simplified greatly as a result of this. How to make meals. Could you keep it simple? It's okay if you can't plan out 3 meals a day. Try planning dinner for each week's meal and make enough to have leftovers for lunches all week. From there, you can keep a good stock of snacks and simple breakfast ideas until you find recipes you know you like and are comfortable with. Make more than one dish with the same ingredients. This is the best way to keep food from going to waste. Use those carrots in 2 or 3 different recipes. You don't need to use eggplant in that recipe if you prefer red peppers or zucchini. Make ingredient swaps work for you when you can. Buy fresh ingredients that you'll use in many different recipes. Get everything ready ahead of time. Are you going to make quinoa bowls later this week? Make the quinoa or other grains ahead of time, cook the chicken in the oven, or boil it to make pulled chicken for later in the work week. Some parts of a recipe should be ready before you start cooking. Keep your spice drawer and pantry well stocked. This is also a very big deal for me. I always make sure I have a lot of spices on hand so I can add a little bit here and there. I also ensure my pantry and fridge are full of things like butter, olive oil, onions, garlic, crushed tomatoes, bouillon cubes, coconut milk, pickles, hot sauce, mustard, kinds of vinegar, and you name it, and I have it. Making a recipe and finding that you already have most of the ingredients makes everything so much easier. Keep your freezer well stocked. Here's my second point, keep a lot of meat in your freezer. When meat is on sale, I like to buy a lot of it, so I always have a lot of different kinds on hand like turkey sausages, ground beef, shrimp, and scallops. And of course, a never-ending supply of chicken breasts without bones or skin. It might be expensive to buy all these things at once, but if you have them on hand, you'll be less likely to buy food out because you'll know you have many options to satisfy your cravings. And in the long run, that might be cheaper. Let yourself off the hook. Life happens sometimes, and that's fine. Your meal plan is meant to help you stay organized and see your whole week at a glance, not to force you to eat the same thing every day. There will be days when you don't feel like cooking, and that's okay. But being ready helps you get back on track the next day. So that's all for today's video. If you like this video, click the like and the bell buttons. We'll have another video for you soon. Take care until then.